Seen the link that you just showed me.
Bet. You know, we have. Oh my bad, Riley. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
We have our wonderful co-host. We have Riley. You know, the GOAT. Yo, if you don't fuck with me, if you ain't following Riley yet, what are you doing? We have Priceless Bryce, USS Lobster Fest, the GOAT, and we got Cryo X Pyro, bro. The GOAT that's missing, bro. We need this nigga to come back. I need some more streams, bro. And then Acelo, my brother, my dear brother, he's also live on TikTok. If you are tuning in now, this podcast will be on the podcast feed on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music, I think, as well. And of course YouTube. So welcome on in. I hope y'all have a good one. Did I miss anything? I'm sorry. Probably Riley, you can say what you was gonna say before.
Oh no. I forgot. You're good.
Bet. Yo. Also W's in the chat. I see a W sub and I see Zombie with some monetization. Which I seen Twitch doing some monetization stuff. So hopefully this means we get more money. So it's time to get on that grind. But this week we got a few little snippet of news. We have a new Sonic base, like a new Tails Tube thing. Do y'all keep up with Tails Tube? Anything?
Not particularly, no.
Tails Tube don't post a lot for me to be constantly reminded of it.
I felt that. But we got like a new Tails Tube type beat. That's for Crosswords. It's called Crosstalk, where Sonic and Tails talk about the new thing that's coming in Crosswords. Like we had the first episode where Sonic was he was acting a little insecure about the GOAT, bro. They was talking about Sonic versus Shadow, and like they was just saying that like Sonic and Shadow was identical. He was all like, no, I'm better. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what's wrong with that boy. I know Shadow had a great year, but like I don't think he need to be insecure or anything like that. That's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a Twitter user, which we will be talking about Twitter later on this episode. But I don't know. I don't think Sonic would be insecure. We also, the second episode was about the Babylon Rogues. They was talking about Jet the Hulk and shit. And Sonic, bro, this motherfucker Roger Craig Smith, he said, yeah, Jet know how to bring that swagger. And I was like, huh? I don't know. It's some good artwork.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it had great artwork, and I feel like that's the best part when it comes to stuff like that. But I'm trying to think some other news. Huh?
Why did his comment get deleted? Never mind. Okay, don't worry about it.
Was there any other news? Oh shit! Today, the final chapter, issue for DCX Sonic coming. Have y'all read it yet?
Yes.
I've seen one image
of him going supersonic. That's all I've seen, but I haven't seen the entirety.
I was gonna wait. I haven't like read the full chapter, but I got the leaks yesterday, and I saw that nigga fucking Sonic put that pause on Darkseid, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. DC pause scale is gonna be they on hush mode right now, cause I ain't think Supersonic was. I knew Supersonic was strong, but I didn't know Supersonic was this strong. But yeah, it seemed like we also getting more DCX Sonic. That nigga Lex Luthor and Eggman that made a damn robot. I hope. Now, I want Ian Flynn to cook, because I want Eggman and Lex Luthor to go crazy, right? Because if you think about it, Lex Luthor has made so many different like clones and robots that fight Superman, bro. And of course, this nigga Sonic has metal clones of himself and shit. But I feel like this is the perfect like collaboration of any villains that could cook. Like I don't even think I think this is right beside like Dr. Wily and Eggman, right? Dr. Wily, Eggman, Lex Luthor. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Now, I don't know. Do y'all think we're gonna get like metal Superman? Well, we already got Cyborg Superman, but like metal Batman. You know what I'm saying?
In my opinion, I want like. Do y'all know who like what's this character? Amazo?
Yeah,
who has like all the abilities. So, like, just, I feel like it could be better as that. I mean, it's like having like clones or robots.
So Amazo, a version of Amazo with Sonic character with Sonic abilities.
Yeah, or better yet, is having all of them, or I don't know.
All of them. I can see that.
What I'm getting.
Also, I kind of skipped this part. We went over DC. Stella, you got anything to say about the DCX Sonic crossover issue 5?
Hold on. I'm trying to this. But to answer your question, the fact that Flash and Sonic was stepping on not even stepping on each other. It's just the fact of like how they was basically running on each other just to like foothold themselves, and Super Sonic going toe to toe with Darkseid. Not even toe to toe. Super Sonic was beating Darkseid ass. That was. I already know someone gonna say like, oh, that means Super Sonic can go up against these guys. Then I can already hear it.
Yeah. Listen, bro, I'm only a power scaler when I need to be. All right, I don't really care about who's stronger than what, all that shit. But like when niggas start yapping in my comments talking about Sonic slow as hell, Quicksilver can beat him, I'm all like, bro, I'm on your ass, bro. Like, yeah. I'll be like, I'm always quick to pull out, hey, bro, did you know Sonic was so fast that he restored time by running? Like, bro, you can't top that feat, bro. I know it's just a video game, but like, this nigga just ran and restored time, bro.
Everything in Sonic is canon for real. So.
Exactly. Even though when they be like, shit ain't canon, it's still canon because they said so, bro. You gotta hit him with that.
Even though I don't fuck with it because Boom is canon.
Oh. I mean,
I still don't fuck with that.
I don't understand why y'all hate Sonic Boom. The TV show, y'all hate the show?
No, the show.
I love the show. The games are just like,
yeah. I was recently listening to another Sonic podcast, and they was doing over like hot takes, well not like what's overrated and what's underrated, and somebody said that Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was overrated, well overhated. Underrated, I should say. Underrated.
What makes it good? Though?
I was like, I don't know.
What are good qualities of Sonic Boom?
I don't know, bro.
How?
I don't know, bro. Like, maybe the only thing that I take from Rise of Lyric is Lyric, because like I do think Sonic needs more villains other than just Eggman. Because like Eggman is cool and all, but like sometimes put Eggman on the shelf or something. Let him be like stranded on his face for like a comic arc or something. Let Lyric cook. That's the only thing and sticks too, but we already got sticks. But since this is a nice little transition. Since we talking about story arcs, bro, we also have news from San Diego Comic-Con. Comic-Con was last weekend. It was a pretty small Comic-Con when it comes to like DC and Marvel and shit. But for Sonic, we got news that Sage from Sonic Frontiers will be joining the comics. She will be in the next comic arcs coming up. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what they cook, because
hold on. I gotta stop cutting niggas off.
No, you good. I talk too much anyway. Go ahead, Carter.
Does that mean where does Frontiers like tie into all of this? Is this gonna be like, is the comic gonna be after Frontiers?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because everything so far has been post Forces, bro. So this is the first like modern story we get, which is actually crazy. But imagine there's so much meat that is missing in between Frontiers and Forces, bro. They need to turn that shit to an animated show. Really do. Just animate the IDW comics. But I'm ready to see what Sage do, right? Because Sage isn't technically a good guy. She loves her father, which is Eggman. But like, I feel like I can chill with Sage. Like, I just need to see what she do. Maybe she do something fucked up in the comics, like make a hyperactive version of the Metal Virus or some shit, or like maybe I don't know. How y'all feel about Sage?
I think she just needs
personally.
more time.
I love Sage.
E.G.G POD.
I'll say
I like it.
Yeah, I would say I actually do like Sage a lot. Sage will at least be like, other than Egg. Well, I ain't gonna say Eggman don't do this. At least Sage will be like, if shit hits the fan for real, or she thinks it's about to get out of hand, she'll be like, all right, where's Sonic? Or like, hey, we should stop doing this before it gets way too out of hand. other than Eggman over here saying like, ah, nah, you know, that's kind of concerning, but I could control it.
That's fair. What I seen on the cover, so I should have said this cover so y'all can take a look. But on the cover for her first issue in the comics, they have Sage, Eggman, Sonic, Metal Sonic, and Bale. So if you're not familiar with Bale, Bale is pretty much Eggman's first daughter when Eggman had amnesia when he was Mr. Tinker, bro. And I don't know how this interaction gonna go, cause like is Sage finna be Bale's biggest hater, or she gonna love her sister? Like I don't know. How you feel, Solo? What you got in your mind?
I mean, Bale don't seem like this. Bale was great when Eggman was like good, right?
Yeah, Mr. Tinker, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like they ain't gonna have hate towards one another. I feel like they'll be like, maybe like, oh, hey, you know, this and that, but I don't see nothing about like, hey, them hating one another. I can definitely see Sage possibly doing something, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I don't know how that like dynamic would be. Like I don't know. I'm interested. This is like the first time IDW has had character drama since like I want to say the Metal Virus almost. Cause I don't know. Well, no, that's not true. Imposter Syndrome is the first like time we actually had some character drama. So I'm excited. I want to see what the fuck they could. This is the interesting tad piece of news, and since we going post Frontiers, right? A lot of people and after Frontiers, Knuckles and like Tails and Amy say they was going on adventures, right? Solo adventures. Like, didn't Tails say he needed time to like be himself and all that? So we might see
like
some
be someone without Sonic.
So we might see
out
some
of the shadow.
We might see some interesting character developments for these characters, right? They might be, I don't know, Knuckles might end up acting more like movie Knuckles. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is what Sega wants for like Knuckles, right? He was finna go on his own adventure. He's gonna give the Master Emerald a break. We're gonna see him form into his new self. Amy's gonna be in that type of motherly vibe, but I don't know. I feel like that's another part of the big discussion today, the main discussion. But I just feel like I don't know. I don't mind Martin and Amy. Anybody got a problem with Martin and Amy so far here?
Not really.
I don't understand why people will have like a problem with it, unless like people are like love like Amy in the 2000s so much to the point like they're really just riot for Amy.
Yeah,
because there's a point. We all know there was like a point in time that like Amy was practically obsessed with Sonic.
Yeah.
So
maybe, and a lot of people love that. So I'm guessing that's probably the reason why they wouldn't fuck with Monterey Amy. But yeah. I don't see an issue though.
That's pretty much it. You kind of hit the nail on the coffin. But yeah, so we're gonna be seeing these characters in their new light. Hopefully, I don't know. I want Tails to stand beside Knuckles and Sonic and Shadow and all that, right? And everybody else. Cause like when Tails was introduced in the movie universe, he just felt like a tag along. He didn't really felt like fleshed out. Like we don't even know Tails' backstory in the movies. And in the mainline universe, like Tails kind of does just feel like that little, like he's stuck in a genjutsu. Like he's stuck on being a kid, bro. I don't know. I need him to grow up. I need him to key up, bro. He was Cyborg in DC, so like let him do some Cyborg level feats. Tails should have cool moments too. And what up, Cuzzo? What's up, chat? What's good, y'all? I feel like that's all the news. I don't know. We got another Crossroads trailer talking about gadgets and shit. Did y'all see that latest trailer?
I did.
I feel like I'm never tapped in, bro. No. I'm sorry.
My god.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, Knuckles, I'm Sonicing it. Hey, yo, what the fuck that mean?
What?
He's wanting it?
That's a lot of character for Nick to say. Like, say the same.
What the fuck? Gainy in the chat said, same. I don't have a problem with modern Amy, but I think people that like old Amy is because she has to strive for wanting to get Sonic, and that's how I see it. I felt that. I'm so
Also, it could basically like be like a level of like realism. Like normally when like a person has like wait, what?
No, there's someone said in Avian's chat.
They said I'm so fast, I'm Sonic in it. My bad, Carl.
Alright,
Keep going,
bro.
bro. Keep going.
But yeah, it could be like a certain level of realism on how like Amy is, how she like. I have a feeling that she still does like Sonic, but not in the way that she's just like constantly thinking about the dude, rather than like having like a mind of her own or like any like, ambitions of her own. But not only that, like it could also like if she doesn't like Sonic anymore, it can also like be like, hold on, how can I explain it? Because we all like had like a crush before, and like we all like either lose feelings or something happens for us to lose feelings. So it probably, since Sonic hasn't really done anything between like the two of them, that's probably the reason why like she's not like the way how she is back then, possibly. I don't know if I'm making sense or not.
No, I'm with you. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, Cryo. I think they fucking.
Not they.
I think listen, bro. I think Sonic and Amy fucking, bro, because the way they be writing each other now, like the way they be writing Sonic now, they be flirting with each other a little bit too much. And I don't know, y'all ever been around that couple who try to keep them being together a secret, but they fail at it? That's what I get from Sonic and Amy, bro. Like, I feel like it's not for the audience to know, but like in the background, they're in a whole relationship. Because like you got shit from Frontiers being like Sonic saying, I really wish I could, deep voice Sonic being like, I really wish I can share this umbrella with Amy right now. Or like fucking or like how he was in the last Tales 2, right? Because Carl, you didn't see the shit, but in the last Tales 2, right, they was doing life hacks, and they was all like, well, Tails was like, did you know if you want people to like you more, you need to say their name in sentences a lot? And so Sonic was like, hey Amy, that sounds cool, Amy, you're so great. And then Amy was like, Sonic. Amy was like, Sonic,
Amy, you so cool.
Like Sonic, Amy was like, Sonic, are you doing that thing to make me like you more? And they said, whoa. And they hung up. So I think they fucking, and I'm gonna be real with you. Some niggas might be mad, but I think Sonic movie 4, Sonic's going to be the simp in this situation, and Amy's going to be the stoic hero from the future. And Sonic, you know how movie Sonic, he gonna be like, wowie zowie, a pink hedgehog. Like, that's a movie Sonic shit. Like, bro, after movie 4, the shipping wars is finna flip, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, that nigga movie Sonic's gonna be like,
yeah,
wowie zowie Tails, I think I'm in love. Like, like he gonna be like, Tom, what did you do when you first met Maddie? Did you feel this way? Like, on some shit like, bro. I think they fucking. My bad.
No, you're good.
Good, bro.
But
also, Price, I feel like you haven't really said anything. Is there anything you want to say, bro?
No.
Oh shit, Price, you
All
good,
right,
my boy? You good?
Yeah, just don't feel like speaking right now.
Bad. But
Movie song is like 10 years old. Yeah.
like, yeah. So let's move into our main topic, right? Twitter's not a real place. So
No, it's not.
I know everybody here is familiar with Twitter discourse, right? Before we get into this topic, I'm just gonna go down the list and ask, have y'all ever been involved in Sonic Twitter discourse, or have you just like experienced it? Riley, how about you?
I stay so far away from it. I just look at the aftermath afterwards. It's like a car crash.
Not like a car crash.
Cryo, why you do that nervous laugh?
Me? No, I was laughing at Riley.
Oh, I thought you was over there hating or something.
No, I'm not hating. So basically, I mean, I think the one time I've ever like looked on Twitter and it's like seen some like stuff that I was like, I don't know. It's like when like a person is saying like Shadow is like they're whitewashing Shadow. Like
What?
like race had anything to do with.
How do you
Like,
whitewash a black
listen.
hedgehog?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't know.
Or not? It wasn't even just Shadow. It was just Sonic in general. That like he said, Sonic just feels whitewashed. I don't. I just had to get off Twitter, bro. That's why I knew I went down the bad rabbit hole.
Yeah. Price, what about you?
I'll be seeing stuff. I just randomly come across it though. Like I don't ever purposely go searching for it.
That's fair. That's
Stella?
fair.
Yeah.
How about you?
Hmm?
But did you already answer it? Now that I think about it.
Solo?
Yeah, I would say I don't see none of it, so I'm good. I don't see none of it.
So,
Mhm.
right.
so me and
You'd
Riley,
be a lot happier.
the only ones who be seeing this bullshit. So, back on our topic well, not last week, but a few weeks ago, right? We was talking about can Shadow hold his own series? Could Shadow be the second protagonist, the Durologist, whatever they call him? Could Shadow be him? All right, could he have his own spin-off series and all that shit? And what could the spin-off series be? So we talked about it. That was a pretty positive podcast. Nobody was negative. We kind of welcomed the idea of Shadow growing his own legs and shit. However, due to recent marketing, right? So recent marketing when it comes to Sonic and Sonic games and comics, right? It's the recent marketing has been Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Shadow. So you know, so people say that Team Sonic is really Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy, but they put Shadow in the marketing, and this has caused an uproar. People have lost their rabbit goddamn minds because they're pushing Shadow. Niggas are in my comments, all right? If y'all don't know, I don't know Estelo Live on TikTok. I post daily TikTok about Sonic news, all that shit, latest news. And niggas be on that shit talking about, I'm starting to hate Shadow. Sega's just really milking Shadow because they're marketing Shadow for the new game. They're marketing. My bad, Riley. Go ahead.
He's literally
You
the
laughed,
most
but-
popular,
Yeah, I
one
was
of the
saying,
most
yeah,
popular
that was-
characters in the franchise. If they don't market him, oh, sorry, was I lagging?
Yeah, you was.
Oh, he is literally the most popular character in the franchise. What are we talking about?
Bro, we just had a whole movie with these 4 characters. Like, somebody dead ass sent a screenshot of the marketing for Sonic movie 3 that had those 4 characters sitting down at the movie theaters, and niggas was like, the Amy erasure is real. How could they erase my queen? And I'm like, dog.
I mean, I like Amy too, and I if you told me back in like during, I wouldn't even say the boom era, but like early 2000s, that they were kind of giving Amy just like a stereotypical fucking characterization, I'd agree with you. But like nowadays, I don't know.
I just don't get it, because the reason why Shadow's here is not only because he had one of the best year, all right? I'm a Shadow Glazer, all right? I probably slob on Shadow's knob harder than I slob on Goku Sonic's knob, bro. I love that nigga. My top 5 favorite character in the fiction behind Goku himself. But this is non-biased. The year of Shadow was the best year of Sonic in its entirety. All right, Shadow Generations is the highest rated Sonic game of all time. So Sonic movie 3 made $400 million in the box office in a society where Marvel movies are only making 200. And of course they would want to market these 4 characters because these are the 4 characters in the showcase. Amy's going to get her turn. We've all seen Sonic movie 3, all right? Amy's in the post-credit scene. But goddamn, Sonic movie 3 came out in December. Can they at least flex these 4 characters? What the fuck is going on? Cryo, man, how you feeling, man? My bad, Stella, you go first.
They said no.
This shit don't make no sense.
Yes, Stella, you go first.
It don't.
All I was gonna say, like, nah. They over here saying like, wait, what?
Nobody said nothing.
Hello?
Yeah. You hear us?
I was like, I heard you was about to say something there.
No.
But yeah, I can hear y'all. Just like it seemed like.
No. What the hell?
Okay, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I'm pretty sure that's a clip, bro. I'm pretty sure you're hearing the clip.
Fuck you.
Are you good? Estello?
I was gonna say I have. It's. Yes.
Are you okay, bro?
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
No, I think it's no. Oh, I think it's the rain. It's the weather outside that's fucking with it right now.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, it's the weather.
Yeah,
I can hear you, but it's like, yeah, but it's my stream is like dropping real bad.
Damn. But what you was saying?
All I was gonna say is that like I low-key I just fucking forgot. I low-key just forgot. So Cryo, can you go? Because I know you said you wanted to
go. So the thing with me is I can understand why everybody's complaining about seeing Shadow so much, but I can also understand like he's like the most like everyone loves Shadow, so it's crazy. And he just had like one of we just had like one of the best years of like Sonic ever, or in like a while. So I can see why he's like in like so many advertisements, but like I can also see why they're starting to get fatigued by it because like they've been showing Shadow for like pretty much over a year, but he has been in trail. It's like I can understand both sides. Like people are, I don't like when like some if I get shown too much of something to the point that like I just don't like it anymore. Like I'm just craving for something else to be shown. So I can understand why people are starting to get fatigued by it, but it's I can understand both sides. That's all I'm trying to say.
So just like Gainey said in the chat, right? Shadow is more like Sonic's Vegeta. So would you still feel this way if Amy was incorporated here? Like if this just became the main cast, which is kind of crazy. Like this has kind of been the main cast for years, but even before the movie 3, like Shadow has been here for a long ass time, but that's besides the point. If Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Shadow just became the basic normal cast, you saw these niggas at every time you saw Sonic, would you still feel that way? Because like, do you feel that way about Tails and Knuckles as well? Because you always see them.
I mean, I don't have any like negative like things to say if I constantly see like Shadow, Tails, and Amy and Knuckles and like the same amount of times as Sonic. I wouldn't have a problem with it. If anything, I would like it a bit more. As long as they try to give like a balance between like giving like other like characters some shine, like Chaotix, Cream and Cheese, like other characters that we rarely see. As long as we get like a balance of that, then I'm fine with seeing like Shadow and like Sonic and all of them.
That's what.
Or it doesn't have to be like a 50-50 balance. It could just be like a balance that everybody would like.
That's fair. That's fair.
But that's it.
Like, I don't know. This is kind of like, I don't know. I guess this whole like topic is just weird to me because maybe because I'm a Shadow Blazer, but I love this shit, nigga. I'm eating. All right, shit. Give me more, nigga. If they wanted to drop some Shadow Gens DLC right now, nigga, I eat that shit up like a fucking fresh watermelon, bro. Like dead ass. But like, I don't think I've ever looked at Tails and been like, hey, bro, I'm sick of this nigga. Get this little bitch boy out of here, or like Knuckles been like, get this nigga out of here. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just part of the normal cast. Like, same with baby girl Amy, and maybe the reason why this is such an uproar is that Amy's not here. Maybe niggas wouldn't complain if Amy's not here.
Definitely.
Because like I feel like the girlies need representation too. And right now it's just niggas. You know, it's just Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, the Shadow, bro. And I just realized I didn't realize this shit. I just looked at the opening. And the final scene in the opening is them niggas. Like the first scene is them four niggas together, but the final scene is them four niggas again. So wait, why they? I know why they doing the four, but like they couldn't put Amy in that too. The five, like I don't know. Maybe in Sonic movie 3. Not movie 4. We'll probably see this with Amy and Metal Sonic, which I'm gonna dislike. I'm gonna be real with you, right? I don't think I want to see Metal Sonic everywhere. I think that'd be lame, bro. I don't need that nigga. I know we have some Metal Sonic lasers here, but like, I don't think he's that cool. No, he's all right.
That's fair for your opinion.
I get it.
Oh my God, Cardio, you're not supposed to say that's fair, bro. You're supposed to say fuck me, bro. You gotta fight back.
I'm saying it's your opinion. That's fair.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm gonna have to like it.
Yeah, fight back. Fight back.
Fight back? What?
Call Shadow trash. Let's start the hard takes again. But no.
Nah.
No.
What the hell?
Ugh.
But no, it's like
Sonic was never good to begin with.
oh nah, not the IGN takes. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh nah. Be like
Sonic the Hedgehog was never good.
Sonic had a rough transition into 2D and 3D. Like, Game said in the chat, I can see a game where they have Amy, Cream, and Rouge as the female version of Sonic Heroes. You know what's crazy? You know, let me go ahead and flex my Sonic Heroes knowledge. So originally, Team Rose was supposed to be Amy, Rouge, and Amy, Rouge, and Cream. And Rouge was gonna be the power type because of her rivalry with Knuckles. But I guess they kind of came into a situation where they made Gamma and was like, bro, who the fuck is gonna be the flying character for Shadow? And so they put her with they put her with Team Dark. And honestly, I do like that. I do like the teams we already have when it comes to the heroes teams, but I always thought that like the main core of Sonic is always Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Amy, and Cream. Like those are the ones that hang out with each other, and Shadow and Rouge pop up whenever shit go crazy. But Shadow and Rouge are like, you'll see Shadow and Rouge more than you'll see like characters like Blaze and Silver. Like Blaze and Silver are like extra characters, bro. Those are the rare characters you'll see. But Shadow and Rouge, you know, that's like it's like when you go to your auntie house or something, right? And you see your cousins, but they the cousins that live in the same town as you. And Silver and Blaze is the cousins that live out of state that you see every 3 years or 5 years. So I don't know. I really don't understand this discourse. I don't understand why people are walking around the streets with pitchforks and torches and shit just because they're marketing these 4 characters. I don't know, Riley. How you feel
It's
about
like
the whole shit?
it's what we asked for over a decade, and we're mad about it.
Bro, the Sonic community has the memory of a goldfish. Cause like you said, Cryo, this is everything we was asking for. And now they don't like it. It's like, what the hell?
I just think.
And not only that, I think in the leak that you showed me, it was like one slide that said, not putting Shadow will be no different than like if Dragon Ball Z had like promotional, like had like an advertisement, Vegeta wasn't there.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I don't know. Riley, what you was finna say?
Honestly, like, I don't fucking know. I feel like a lot of the Sonic fan base, I think it's too young to remember what they actually wanted from this franchise, because most of them were just like little kids back during like fucking during like Sonic Boom, shit like that. I think like, well, I mean, it's just the cycle of most fucking all, especially when for this long, that no matter what you do, you will always piss them some which way.
You can never make everybody happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can never satisfy nobody.
Gaming in chat said, I think the problem is Amy is not as popular as Sonic, and that's why I can't see a solo game with her. Now for Blaze, I can see it because she's very popular in the Sonic community, because she's female Sonic. I don't know. I think,
and not only that, we rarely see Blaze.
I think
Amy,
like,
oh no, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, what I was trying to say is, since the fact we rarely see Blaze, and like in her dimension, we could like possibly get games for her, and she can possibly get like the same like level of like love that Shadow gets if like she get like a good game of hers. I don't know if it's gonna be at the same level as Shadow, but it's possibly gonna be like up there with Shadow. I mean, we need more side characters to get more shine, basically. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and I think Amy can have like a banger fucking side game, especially one that focuses on adventures after years. Like that'd be awesome. Blaze, on the other hand,
you couldn't out.
Oh my god, I hate my Wi-Fi.
I think
I'm closer to the mic.
I think Amy could have a banger game. I think she could have an incredible video game just by herself, especially set after Frontiers. I don't think Blaze would have that fun of a game, honestly. It would just be more Shadow Generations, probably. And while Shadow Generations is really good, if you want a side character game that feels like different, I think Amy would be a very fun choice.
Yeah, honestly, I think Amy has a lot of potential when it comes to like a character in general, right? Bro, would it be weird to say? I think I said my hot take about my Hedgehog trio about being Sonic, Shadow, and Amy, right? But I think Amy might be like, Amy's definitely more popular than Silver, bro. I hate to say it, but like, I post a lot on TikTok, and you know, you can do the tags and stuff, right? And you can go through like put the characters' names as tag, and you'll put Amy Rose, like Amy Rose. It's not even talk about like any other Amy. Amy Rose herself has over 15.5k posts about her on TikTok, and that's not even adding her sound. When it comes to like her themes get shared around on TikTok a lot, but Silver is around like 6k, probably like 5k, 10k, which is insane. But a lot of people fail to realize that Amy is almost as fast as Sonic and is as strong as Knuckles.
Question to say, she might be a little bit stronger than Knuckles, but
Like,
that's just me though.
Like, bro, that's potential, bro. That's hard, bro. She's dead ass Wonder Woman for a reason. The DC crossover, bro. I don't know. A solo game will cook. That's why I honestly think her gameplay in Sonic Adventure is a little lame, because I don't like how slow she is. And I think Sonic Heroes is what made me love Amy and shit. That Sonic was making tornadoes from moving so fast. Sonic and Shadow making tornadoes from moving so fast. Amy was using her hammer. She was hitting her hammer so hard, fucking, it was making a tornado. I don't know. I just think she got potential. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just one for the girlies. But she one of my favorite characters, right? And like back to what earlier what we was talking about, the characterization of Amy, right? I like when Amy is all like obsessed with Sonic and shit, but like if Sonic and Amy was in a relationship, why would Amy still be trying so hard to be with him? You get what I'm saying? Like, if these characters matured enough for them to be actually together, you wouldn't want Amy to act the way she is. If Amy was the anchor and Amy acted more like a leader, and she matured to the point that she's acted like how she is in modern day, and Sonic is the one that's free, and they're in a relationship with each other, I don't know. I think it fits. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like long-term Amy fans can disagree with me, but like I've been a long-term Amy fan too, like lifelong. Like I said, my first Sonic games was dead ass Sonic Gems collections and Sonic Heroes, and so the main game on Sonic Gems was Sonic CD, and Heroes, the easiest story is fucking Team Rose. The only story that I could beat as a kid was Team Rose at the time, so I played over and over Team Rose.
Suck, bro.
Oh, I suck, nigga. I was 5.
And
That man said, "Get it out the mud."
You know what? You right. I suck, bro. But still, Team Roses is the tutorial, the easiest team, and like, I don't know.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Am I high? Am I? I know I'm not the only one that heard that.
No, you're not the only one that heard that.
What the hell? What the hell?
Don't let me
Someone
get this
got
straight. You're gonna say
my shit
my
is
Wi-Fi is cutting in and out. Then
my Wi-Fi's cutting in and out, and then I accidentally pressed my soundboard button.
That was perfectly timed.
I ain't know what the hell happened, bro. But like, yeah, I don't know. I like Amy. I like the way she is. My only fucking gripe with Amy right now is that I feel like she lost her fire. Now I do wish she was a little bit more fiery, a little bit more violent. I wish she talked a little bit more shit, because if you're gonna be Sonic's wife, all right, if you're gonna be Sonic's girl, you gotta be able to talk shit with Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no shipping, and I ain't in the shipping, but like,
you want a Chi-Chi that talk shit.
Yeah, like if you gonna be that, like Sonic is a D1 shit talker, right? If you gonna be with that nigga, you gotta have that angst and fire too. Like, you could be mature, but you gotta fight back too. You gotta have that little clap back. So that's what I need.
See, that's weird. What if she can't do? Grant, not saying Amy can't do that, but what if your ass say like, I can't do that, but I can hit your ass real hard though.
Hit? I ain't trying to get smacked.
You already know how she be doing, niggas. As soon as she don't like songs, she'll just smack your ass with the hammer.
I ain't trying to get smacked. Oh, hell no.
I can barely hear anything longer than 30 seconds. That sucks, Riley.
Damn, Riley. Damn, RIP internet. My Wi-Fi was tripping. Major in the chat said, I ship Sonic and Rouge. You know what, Major? I do too. Did you know Rouge the Bat? It's my wife.
Oh God, here he go.
Listen, let me tell you some more. All right.
Nigga, Rouge flirt with everybody. Of course, she shit with pretty much everybody, bro.
She was just flirting with Espio.
All right, don't tell my wife.
Like, bro.
Don't tell my wife. I'm a married man. Wait, what the fuck is my ring at? What the fuck? But
nah, clip him. Nope. Hold on, I got it. No.
Wait. I'm a married man, bro. I'm a married man. I'm a married man. I take my ring off when I come home. All right, listen, I had to wash my hands. It's in the room, but there's only 2 women that I cheat on with my wife.
Cheat on is crazy.
And no, it's 3. Let me change it on 3. All right,
That makes it even worse.
it's Yastola from Final Fantasy 14, Tifa from Final Fantasy 7, and Rouge the Bat.
I thought you was an Arrows person, sir.
I changed my mind.
Right.
I changed my mind.
Right.
Oh, now
Nope.
you changed it.
Nope. Nope.
Wait, I said 4.
Like
that was
that.
only 3. And then Susan.
Nigga, you
Susan.
said 3.
Oh, Susan. You
He
gotta
don't be paying. He don't be paying.
You gotta put.
You hear this?
You gotta put Susan in there too. That's my healer, right? That's my main. Bro.
All I know is I'm about to snitch on you to your
Hey, don't be
wife.
snitching though. Don't be. Oh shit, this podcast going on YouTube. Hey, Price, cut this shit out. When you.
No, don't cut it out.
I'll think about it.
Don't cut it out.
Because you forgot, I'm also I'm live streaming this as well.
Oh fuck. I'm cooked.
Bro gonna die tonight.
Niggas
Let's
think
get the
Rouge
funeral
is the
plans
best one.
ready.
It's really lanolin for real, bro.
Like
Lanolin?
this digital
Lanolin
footprint.
got
This
some
digital.
big ass.
footprint.
Let me start.
Nigga, I'll fuck the shit out of lanolin.
Hey, bro, I understand it. She got some big. How do
Say
I
it.
say this?
You say it.
Big titty.
Damn. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll save you, bro. I'll save you.
You know, it ain't as big as Rouge, but you know, it's still hitting on something. You know, she got some knockers, nigga. Some speaker knockers.
I want everybody to know this nigga rather fuck a bat than a human.
Major in the chat said she got that big ass.
You heard me.
You're cooked, but I'm going down with you because her tits are, sir.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I forgot what the fuck we was talking about yesterday. This man kept on saying like, yeah, I'll do something to Rouge Bat, and then we kept on saying something about, and I kept saying something about like, he rather fuck a bat than a fucking human, and then he never denied that.
Bro. Listen. This is the side plot. All right, Cryo, let's be fucking for real. Would you rather fuck Rosalina or Rouge the Bat?
Damn.
Cryo,
Because this is my reasoning. Listen here, Cryo. Mario characters have the personality of a fucking wooden plank. That's fucking Rouge the Bat. Rouge the Bat.
I don't know though, bro.
Have you heard?
know. That's
Bro, you went
hard.
you went trying to fuck Rouge the Bat just from the theme alone. You know she got a hard ass theme,
That's from
bro.
the theme.
The
She
theme,
got a hard
bro.
ass thing, but doesn't mean I want to fuck a
Come on
bat.
now, bro.
I mean, yeah, I agree with Estella, but like,
What rounds?
I don't know.
50 with Rouge. Riley the goat for that. Come on, Cryo. I need your
Rouge
answer.
ain't shit to lanolin, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. If I see lanolin in Route 34, I'ma save that. Alright, I'll stop.
Hey, bro, this nigga Price gonna have fun editing this shit, bro. Cause this shit some fucking this is some crimes on here, but somebody finna
I
get
mean, you mean y'all crimes, not me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
do
use
that.
that. I'm gonna use that little cowbell that she used. Alright, I'll stop.
Hey. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Rosalina was Peach mom, but yeah, that bitch has got no personality. Exactly. Quite, you didn't answer the question, but Rosalina or Rouge the Bat, bro. You gotta pick.
So what?
Rosalina or Rouge the Bat? Who you picking?
Man, it's raining hard outside, bro. Like, hold on. Let me hurry up and try to like finish.
Bro, why is it raining everywhere in the United States? What the fuck?
Let me shut the fuck up.
Dang, I just realized I gotta. Hello?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
good?
Damn, I just realized I gotta dip real quick.
Yeah.
Time.
Look at the time. Yeah.
Carter, you can't answer the question, bro. Nah. See, this some bullshit. This nigga Cryo can say lanolin all day, but can't answer the Rosalina or Rouge the Bat question. That's insane.
I'm
That's
gonna
insane.
say something. I'm gonna say like, oh, so you're a bat fucker. I'm saying you're a bat fucker as well.
See, he just don't want to be the same allegiance as me this time, bro. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is, bro. He don't want to be known as a bat lover, a bat enjoyer, I should say. But back on the main point, bro. Back on the main point. I don't know. Twitter discussion is weird, right? Twitter discourse. I don't know. I believe the source of Twitter discourse comes from the fact that like a lot of people love Sonic, and they love Sonic. Their ideal of Sonic is so different than what the version of Sonic that Sega gives us, that they become toxic. Which it doesn't excuse anything, but I can kind of see where it's coming from. Cause like I ain't gonna hold you, like I'd crash out if Toei was to drop Dragon Ball Super 2 and bring back Super Saiyan 4 and fuse Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 4. I might go on Twitter and say some wild shit to some people. Did some shit. Not saying that Sega has done some level of bullshit like that, but like in their minds they did. But I don't know. I've seen people give death threats over this discourse, and the discourse between Team Sonic with Shadow in it is pretty tame to like some of the wilder shit that I've seen. Like there's a whole like campaign, a smear campaign against Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which is so weird, right? There's a lot of people who are Sonic fans but want to see Cross Worlds fail. And I feel like that's odd, right? Because not only is Cross Worlds a game that brought back the Extreme Gear after how long ago was 2010? Shit, I don't know.
See?
15 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
So shit, the Extreme Gear is back after 15 years, right? The last game was a dud, doo-doo butter. And this shit has online crossplay and it has race and transform mechanics. You couldn't ask for anything better when it comes to Sonic Racing, right? The only thing you can ask for at this point is these niggas to run on foot, because the pinnacle of the racing game for Sonic is all here. But these niggas just don't care. Like there's big discourse right now also about the fact that SpongeBob won't have a voice, or the DLC characters won't have a voice. To me, I don't give a fuck. Like, do I understand people are upset? I don't really give a fuck, cause like most of the time I'm gonna be listening to the music in the game, and I'm gonna be, or fucking after 2 months I'm gonna be listening to my Spotify playlist. So I don't know. Like,
I mean, it is your preference. I mean, me personally, this is kind of like an equivalent if some Mario Kart had like crossover characters, and they just did not have a voice at all, and it was just like sound effects every time they make tricks, every time they cross the finish line, every time like they get a boost. It'd be no different than that. Or not even if we don't even talk about Mario Kart, we just talk about Smash. If they just did not have any voice lines at all.
Some characters don't
make the character kind of sound like empty for me.
Like some characters in Smash just speak Japanese.
That's a voice though.
Yeah, but
voice is better than no voice.
Like does Bobby not having a damn voice break it for you?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily break it. It's just like, why not have it in the game if you can?
I mean, yeah. Riley and Stella, how y'all feel? And Price too.
I don't really feel no type of way about it, to be honest. It's just, granted, I wish he had a voice. I mean, yeah, but it's not where I'm just like, dang, man, he don't got a voice. Now I'm just, what's the point? Basically, what I'm just trying to say is, it ain't breaking me where it's just like, hey, this is the deciding factor of me getting this game or not.
Yeah. Which, I don't know. I feel like the game should be held by the gameplay first, right?
Oh,
And
Yeah, of course.
like, you can see this game and you can be like, okay, this shit is gonna be a banger of a kart racer, and you'd be like, yeah. And especially if you had experience with like any of the previous Sonic racing games, you're like, okay, this looks like that. But you found out a character, like, keep in mind, SpongeBob's not even supposed to be here. Like, it's by the fucking the black market deal that Sega and Paramount have that this nigga SpongeBob is here. But like, and he's an additional character too. You know what I'm saying? He's not even base roster. You gonna let that stop you from not buying the game at all? It's insane. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like you said, Cryo, it's preference. It all comes to preference. You know, you could be like, well, I don't want to spend my money on it, but damn, nigga.
and then I will say this. Granted, if someone did really care, they could be like, oh, well, they could just put this in the base game. You have a PC. If you have a PC, or you have a strong laptop, you can. I'm pretty sure down the line they're gonna be. Yeah, they're gonna just like, okay, what you gonna add this nigga voice in here?
Yeah. Riley, how you feel?
I mean, I'm more on the side of I wish they had voice to begin with.
Come up to the mic a little. I can't hear you.
Oh my god, I'm so close to it though. I'm more on the side of like I want them to have voices. But, like, it's not a deal breaker for me. I don't know. It's not like the end of the world. But hey, if fucking SpongeBob or Kiryu or Joker like had maybe one or two lines, that'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm with you. I think the fucking Sega characters should have a voice. Now, I don't understand the licensing to shit when it comes to Paramount characters, but Joker? Fucking Ichiban? Miku, you don't even need a voice actor. I feel like I say this shit every week because this discourse is talked about almost every week. But Miku is a fucking robot. A sound bit. You don't need to pay nobody for that. Just get in the studio. FL Studio, nigga. Fire that shit up. Get to work. Shit. Hire Zay. Zay'll do it. Shit. Get Zaki in there, bro.
Or just get like a random girl and just have like a robotic voice or like a higher pitch.
I think because there is a company that does own Miku. Well, very technically, they owns like a lot of like her video game rights and stuff like that, and there was like drama between them and Sega like a few years back. So I think there might be something there that's making her not have a voice, but
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't know that. But Joker though? What the fuck? I want to hear Joker say "ravage them." I want to hear that, bro. I wanted him to ravage me. Wait. Pause. Wait.
No.
I mean, I don't disagree, but like, what?
Pause.
Flip both of them.
Pause. 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 Pause.
Hey, nah, it's already too late.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be real. It's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. Are y'all still gonna get the game?
I mean, yeah.
I'm still gonna get the game, but it's like I would have loved to hear some like dialogues between like either like the Sega characters or like SpongeBob and Patrick or like SpongeBob and like it's not like a complete and utter like deal breaker for me. It's just like damn. But that's all.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Riley, you still gonna get the game too?
Yeah, if I have the money for it, I will.
I felt that. This shit. Now, if it's one thing that I agree with, right, is people saying that they won't buy the game because of the price. Now I do agree that the price is outrageous, but that's just gaming in general. It still don't make it fair. And I'd be like, damn, yeah, I'm not buying that shit either if I wasn't a Sonic fan. But knowing Sega, this shit gonna be $20 by Black Friday, and that's just like a month off. They always do sales and shit. Like I think Zay said earlier in the Discord that Shadow Generation is $29 right now. I'm gonna always push people to wait for the sale, but like if this game, like, I don't know, I know this game probably won't have the content that's worth $70, but like this game's gonna have fucking live service, like it's gonna have updates and shit, free updates, free DLC, and crossplay, and that's already bigger than most games. And I'm not even like talking shit about Mario Kart, I'm just talking about it in general. Like Spark Zero ain't got that, but like that's for another podcast. I don't know. We also have the discourse, the Twitter discourse, where it's just, I don't know, it comes to Sonic writing. And I know we talked about it last week that they have over 1,000 interactions in the game and shit and all that. And like a lot of people from the interactions we got, bro, they think it's out of character. Like somebody said it was out of character for Sonic to mock Omega when Omega said that Omega was like, Sonic best chaos control user after Shadow, fastest thing alive after Shadow, and Sonic was like, Omega loudmouth robot loses after me. Like, I don't understand, like, what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sonic is cocky. Why is that a problem?
Yeah, he's cocky and he talks shit.
Like, I don't think we talked about it here on the podcast, but like, what is y'all stance on like modern Sonic writing? Do y'all have a problem with it? Because apparently niggas on Twitter do, bro. Bro,
when you say modern, do you mean like Frontiers until now?
Yeah,
or like,
yeah, Frontiers until now.
I mean, I don't have anything to critique. I don't.
Yeah,
it seems so petty, bro.
Yeah, I don't see nothing with it either. It just, from Frontiers and onwards, it just seemed like he just matured. Now, I mean, granted, he still his cocky, talking shit himself, but now it's just like, hey, when shit gets serious, he just, he just gets serious now. Granted, he's still gonna probably like joke around and shit, but this just seemed like, hey, he's, grown up some. So it's just like, I don't see a problem with it, unless they still want him to be that, I don't know, that childish self of him, I guess.
You talking about from Sonic movies? Oh, hell no, I don't need that. I don't want that Sonic movie Sonic, bro. That nigga be that's a Fortnite kid, bro. Huh? That's Mountain Dew.
Like, I think they want colors Sonic, where Baldy McNose here and shit.
Oh, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say Ian Flynn's writing or even Evan Stanley's writing is perfect, but I take whatever the fuck they got cooking than Baldy McNose here and some of the shit we got with Pontaf and Graf, because I don't know what the fuck they was cooking, bro. Like, why the fuck, like, bro, I don't even have to talk about it. Sonic Lost World, bro. Sonic Colors, bro. It's been generations since I seen you talking to class and like, bro, what the fuck? I don't know. Corny ass shit. I can't take it. I can't. I don't know. Price, you got anything to say about the Sonic writing discourse?
No, not really.
That's fair. Well, I don't know. This definitely, the discourse does get deeper than this. It really does. Like, you got the shipping wars. People wanting to die over their ship, which is crazy. Like,
that's for anything, but
to die?
Yes, to die,
bro. Like, bro, I be on TikTok, right? And like niggas be talking shit about Sonato. And like it ain't nothing wrong if you ship Sonic and Shadow together. But like niggas take this shit serious. And like if it's not Sonic and Shadow, they will kind of whoop your ass. Like that, I had an experience, right? So Sonic, there was an interaction that I uploaded to TikTok between Sonic and Amy, and Amy was like, yeah, I see you at the finish line and all that, and Sonic was like, yeah, I just want to see you back it up, Amy. And like everybody's in the comments like, back it up, what you mean by that? It was like, they was like, of course Sonic want to see Amy back it up. But like it was one rude ass nigga when we was talking about, we just had everybody in the fun talking about Sonic and Amy being cute together, and a dude said Sonic and Amy would never be canon. That's fucking ass. You know what? You're an old head. You're ass. You know, you're such a simple man. You're a waste of a man.
Can we just have fun with the shit?
This nigga told me. I was like, bro, I dead ass think. I just said my opinion. I said I think Sonic and Amy is more canon than Sonic and Shadow. And like I just don't see Sonic and Shadow getting together, bro. Like, them niggas just butt head too much for them to be able to love each other on a fundamental level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't think that's happening. But like, he was like, you're a simple man. You're a waste of a man. And dude that has told me, he was like, oh, you're a new gen. You're nothing but a new gen. And I said, nigga, I used to leave my GameCube on for days because I didn't own a memory card just to play Sonic Heroes and Sonic Riders. And that nigga said, good for you, but you're still a new gen. I don't think that nigga comprehended what I said. Or he just didn't care. But
it sounded like he just didn't care.
Yeah.
That, I feel like out of all that shit, that was the most offensive shit I ever seen in my life, bro. Me? A new gen? Me? I wouldn't do that. Not day one, but you know, shit. What the fuck?
Man.
Yeah, to keep it a stack with you, bro. It seemed like when you don't have an opinion that aligns with certain people, they'll just automatically just call you a new gen. They'll just automatically just call you a new gen. Granted, like there's be some things that you can, like, a person could say that can make a person think you're a new gen, but like just having an opinion that you don't agree with and just calling them something. Like, how would you even know if you're a new gen or not? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's not like something like everybody like should know.
Shit, what the fuck, Gainy in the chat? What the fuck? That's a random shit to say, but like,
I don't get. What? I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it.
What the fuck? But like, I just don't get it, bro. I know I've been saying this shit. I just gotta shake my head to this shit, because what does me saying that I like Sonic and Amy being together insinuate that I'm a new gen? Because I was telling them, I said, hey bro, I'm gonna be real with you. After movie 4, Sonic X Amy, bro, Son Amy might actually be canon. Because you know how movies are, right? Hollywood movies like to have that romance between characters, and lately if something happens in the movies, they'll end up happening in the games, and we've seen a little bit of that. We haven't seen much of it because Sonic still doesn't have a mom yet, but that'll probably come in a few more years. But I don't know if you like what you gonna do in a movie theater. You see Sonic and movies Amy being in love with each other. Like, what you gonna do? Crash out? You gonna get up in a movie theater and start punching people because niggas like that shit? Like, honestly, I think
you talking around, that might actually happen.
Nah, bro. I think Sonic fans might be fake demons. Cause I ain't never ran up to one of them Twitter niggas in real life and they actually got down good about what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's a Twitter tweet. Niggas be rage baiting. I'm
going to Sonic Expo next month. Well, yeah, in August. And I'm pretty sure half of them niggas gonna be there. I know they won't be talking like that shit in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like you have, nigga, you call me a new gen in my face, nigga, I might start glitching.
That man treated like a very offensive word.
Like being called a new gen felt like that was a slur, bro.
A slur?
Oh, God.
I said that early in his comment section, and I was just like, he treated that word like it was this.
Like it felt like a slur. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I was like, damn, I was so appalled and offended by new gen. Like, what? I don't know, Cryo, bro. Maybe it's just me, bro. But Cryo, that's like you finally get a Switch 2, Cryo. You hop on Mario Kart World, and them niggas on Mario Kart World be like, hey, bro, you a new gen. Cryo, what you doing,
Even though
bro?
I've been getting Mario Kart since like Mario Kart Wii.
Exactly. Dog, like, heavily offense. Like, just cause I just started making Sonic TikToks doesn't mean I haven't been in this fandom for years. I know they say you're not supposed to care what they say, but like, if you was to rage bait me, I don't even know why I'm saying this shit on stream, bro. I'm incriminating myself, but the word new gen, the phrase new gen just irks my soul, bro. That is the easiest way to rage bait me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh shit. W fucking raid from the GOAT Kiki. That's my GOAT, bro. That's my GOAT right there. If you fuck with me and you're not following Kiki yet, what are you doing? I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna force you to live on Twitter. And also, if you coming in from Kiki stream, we are in the middle of our Sonic podcast. We have these every Wednesday. We have about Sonic news, and Sonic discourse. Kiki, we should have you on the episode as a guest. I think we should talk about, I don't know, Cryo, what should we talk about if Kiki was a guest?
I have no clue. I don't know.
Stella, what do you think we should talk about?
Talk about Shadow. That's like Vegeta.
I don't know if Kiki fuck with Shadow like that. I think she just fuck with Vegeta because Vegeta got that McDonald's.
I haven't had much experiences with Sonic games though.
Let me go back. Wait,
It's
Yeah,
okay.
that's all good.
Kiki, you don't have to. You don't have to have that much experience. You don't have to.
Look. She said, "Are you serious? I love Shadow."
You know what?
Yeah, I was thinking
We're
Shadow on the.
We're gonna have to talk about. I don't know. We'll make a topic.
Knuckles, Knuckles needs some love, bro. Sick of this.
And talking shit. Riley punching the air. I know Riley mad as hell right now.
I mean, our ear that was doing the same thing for a minute.
Gaining in the chat said, I don't mind Sonic getting together with Amy. For me personally, Sonic is just like Freedom, and he doesn't like to slow down to have a relationship, in my opinion. That's why I said I think they fucking like shit. Like they might have a situation shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Gainy, like them niggas, Sonic and Amy might just have a situation shit. They just understand it. It's just between them. You know what I'm saying? They like imagine if Sonic died and they start reading this nigga will, and they be like, yeah, bro, all of Sonic belongings goes to his beloved, his not concubine. What is it? I guess it is concubine. His concubine, fucking
concubine.
Sonic did die.
I don't think you know what that means, gang.
His concubine, Amy Rose. You know what I'm saying? Sonic did die. He did. But they didn't give that nigga.
Wait, hold on. What y'all talking about? Sonic died. He never died. What y'all talking about?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right. He never died.
I seen that.
Yeah. What you talking about?
Bro, what's the definition of concubine, bro? What's the definition?
Who's Mephiles?
Special friend. Thank you, Riley. That's better. Bro, what's the definition of concubine? Bro, what am I calling Amy, bro? Somebody give me the definition, bro. What am I calling her, dog?
Friends with benefits.
What am I calling Amy, bro? Like, what is concubine, bro? What is the definition,
benefit.
What the fuck? Is it the Murder of Sonic game where he dies? You're right. I never played it. You know what? That's a
what is
y'all
talking about?
The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is like a
the Murder of Sonic. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Y'all, so I have my PC I have my PC. I'm waiting on 2 parts.
It's mighty quiet.
Maybe one day we should do. What the hell is? That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. But maybe one day we should do like a we get in the VC and we get characters and we read the lines with each other, bro. I call Shadow. But
damn, you don't want to be dead.
Yeah, that shit. I do Sonic. I do Sonic. It's legit a side girl. Ooh, I'm calling her a side girl. Damn.
That's why I said friends with benefits.
Nah, special friend.
Yeah,
special
sure.
Friend.
All right, I guess.
I guess this. You know what, Kiki? If you ever available on a Wednesday, let's discuss Sonic ships, because I feel like that's an interesting topic to get into. Cryo, you got any Sonic ships to get into? Riley, Price, and Estella.
Any Sonic ships?
Sonic ships. I
like the ones in Metal Harbor.
Hey, what the fuck? What the hell? You know what? That's fair.
Shit, Tangle and Whisper for real.
Hey, bro, that's the one true pairing right there. You and the Knuckles, that's a good ship. Yep, no, that's a W shit right there. I like Knuckles and Rouge, bro. I always hated one with Shadow.
Jet and Sonic. I don't. Oh god, why Jet and Sonic?
Wait,
nah.
Jet and Sonic.
Really like them egg fleet shit.
They
will.
will.
No, don't.
Jet and Sonic.
To that. No. No. Yeah,
that would be the most toxic.
That's what we're not finna do. Jet
and Sonic.
I will have Jet and Wave before Jet and Sonic, bro.
Sonic X Tails' girlfriend that he actually stole. Oh, you right. You talking about Fiona? He stole Fiona. I actually like. Hear me out. I'm not a shipper, but I'm not opposed to Shadow X Amy, right? You know, I know Amy supposed to be with Sonic, and that's the one true parent right there. But like,
they barely have dialogue for it to be a ship. How is it a ship?
That's actually one of the most popular ships. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Wait, what's
they barely even talk to each. They barely even know each other. They just
hold on. What's the one of the most popular ships?
Playing the games. Kiki, it's time to lock in, Kiki. Kiki, you part of the Fidel crew. You gotta put some Sonic games on your belt. You part of that games cage crew. You gotta put some games on your belt. It's all right, Kiki. You work full time, Kiki. I do too. And I'm a Sonic Glazer, a Sonic Guzzler. Wait. Hey, bro, don't clip that.
You already knew.
Oh my fucking god, bro. That nigga Savion said a 1X Rouge. Hey, that nigga, that's that.
You rather fuck a bat than a normal human.
Hey, bro, don't tell my wife, bro. Don't tell my wife. He already knows.
Nigga,
don't tell my wife.
I got the clip about you saying you want Susan.
Nah, bro. You know what shipping out actually like, bro? Maybe this is like some wild shit, bro. But how about Vector X Exvio?
What about Vector X Vanilla?
That's cool. I feel like that's vanilla. I feel like that's damn near canon. But
that's some crazy.
Why would that? What?
No.
Never mind.
Yeah. So y'all telling me y'all don't see the dynamic of the two reptile? Oh shit! Hey, sweetheart. Oh fuck.
Swing on that nigga.
Hey, Peaches, Peaches, you want to know what this man has said? While I don't know if you just clocking in, but you want to know what this man said?
Hey,
said a whole lot.
He said a whole lot.
Kiki in the chat said, Shadow X Amy is good because in terms of the ship, Shadow needs someone to help him be emotionally after Maria and Sonic straight up rejects Amy all the time.
That's what Rouge is for.
You know what? That's like that Sasuke and
Hinata.
Yeah, that's like Sasuke and Hinata.
Sasuke and Hinata.
Yeah, because a lot of people thought a lot of people who wanted all I said was I was just talking about Tifa, Yastola, Susan Storm and Rooster Bat. That's all I said, sweetheart.
No. Well, at first,
He said he would fuck everyone.
Yeah, he said he will fuck. He said the only people that I will cheat on is these people.
No, I said that I'm cheating on my wife.
Is that not what he said?
Backtracking.
I said I'm cheating on my wife with Tifa.
I got the clips.
I said with Tifa.
I got the clips.
Don't listen to us. Listen to us.
I got the clips. I got the clips. I got the clips.
Nah, bro.
I got the clips.
Want to play some Rivals and go to bed? Kiki. Yo, big shout out to my goat Kiki. That's my goat, bro. If you fuck with me and you're not following Kiki yet, what are you doing, bro?
I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. So when she come in that door, I don't see nothing or hear nothing.
Bro, she know I like Tifa. She know I like Yestola. She know I like Susan Storm. And she know that I like...
But last time I checked, I thought you said you better stop this shit, dude. Especially with Susan.
Bro, why she go quiet?
She gonna get your ass.
Cheat.
Yep.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
I said I'm cheating on them with you. Because they was here first. Rooster Bat was here first. Oh my God, chat.
I'ma fuck the landlord and grab her cowbell and do this. Yes. No. Do I want to get into? Hold on. I'll be right back.
I feel like this became. I don't. What the fuck did I just?
Bro, I'm not going to die.
Who said you ain't?
Bro, we've already turned to these terms, bro. When I put the ring on her finger at the altar, all right.
I'm taking your Final Fantasy 14 account.
Wait, you on your way, babe. Let's not be rash. All right, back on the Sonic. Back on the top of the Sonic, bro. Back on the top of the Sonic. All right. Twitter's not a. Twitter is not a real place, chat. I think this has been a great episode. Of E.G.G Pod episode 6.
I got an idea for the next episode.
Let's raid out, chat. You know, this will be uploaded on Spotify and YouTube.
Is she on this, man? Hold on, I want to see this.
This will be. Oh shit! I think she's coming.
We got to join.
You better hurry up and end it, buddy.
I love y'all. I love y'all niggas, bro. I'll be back tomorrow. We got a Nintendo Direct tomorrow in the morning. So
if he survives,
you know.
Say if you survive.
I love y'all niggas.
Good luck.
No, nigga. Oh, what you mean, no, nigga?
No, he just said no. Pete just get his ass.
Don't nigga.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Sweetie, I love you, babe. I love you.
I don't know if he said what he said.
Babe, she knows that she's my Susan. She knows she's my Susan, my Rooster Bat, my Yestola, my Tifa.
Last time I checked, Susan
wasn't saying that earlier.
You wasn't saying that earlier. That is true. You was not saying that.
I literally sent a picture of human Rooster Bat, and I said, "This you." All right, listen.
Why didn't you say all this when you was talking about all those ships earlier? Huh?
What are you talking about? Oh my God!
Oh, now it's what I'm
Don't worry.
about.
Don't worry. This is also gonna be on my Twitch, so it's gonna be all unedited.
This will also be unedited on the YouTube.
Unedited on YouTube is crazy work.
Yeah. The Murder of Agent 7, the new hit selling game.
That's crazy.
The podcast episode would be uploaded late. You know what? I love y'all niggas, bro.
Well, we gotta have a funeral first before we upload it.
I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Let's raid out. W podcast. Wait. We doing the wrong. So let's go down the list. Riley, what you doing this week? What you got? Anything planned this week in terms of content? Riley is muted. Nothing.
Whole lot of nothing.
W, bad. What about you, Price? You got any streams, any content planned for this week?
I don't know. Maybe sometime within the next few days, I'll continue Final Fantasy 7 on my Twitch. I don't know. I just gotta get back to fucking streaming more. But if anything, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Bet. Can we get a shout out for Riley and Price in chat? Cryo, what you doing this week? Well, are you coming back to streaming yet, buddy?
Me and Corey Ketchum been talking. Like, we about to be gone for a cool, like, another year.
Damn.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Estella, what you got going on?
That 20 days of August streaming.
20 days of August, nigga. That's my birthday, bro. What the fuck?
I ain't streaming 20 days consistently. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be within them 20 days.
Adrian Winston, Mo Roberts tournament. This is a Sonic podcast, sir. Okay. Yeah. Well, shout out to Estella. Shout out to everybody.
Ain't you supposed to be playing Rivals when Blake? I gotta stop. We gotta go.
Rivals coming out on Blade coming on the 8th. I play it, but yo, be on the lookout. We have some Sonic related content coming out. News about the Sonic Crossworlds Racing League will be out. Maybe if we can get everybody to get this mediocre game, we can do a TSR League right before Crossworlds. I don't know, but we have more news. I love y'all. If y'all are on the podcast feed and y'all don't hear from me again, Peaches took me out. But yeah, let's raid out. I love y'all niggas, and y'all have a good one.
Take life by the wrist, lead it how you want to, do whatever you want to in this world. Our time is short, but it don't gotta be. Just do good, think positivity, never sweat